What's up, everybody? YouTube, this is your boy Jay. I know I'm getting started a lot later today than usual. I've been working so hard, man. I had overslept. I said I'm gonna go and lay down and catch a Z or two. Next thing you know, I'm trying to catch a Z, end up the sleep monster disease caught me. You know, it was World War Z. Straight up, they caught me. And I was out for the count. But I'm back. I'm not gonna let my people down. And so here I am. Hope everybody had a good weekend. A lot of craziness. A lot of stuff going on. A little drama going on in the world. People got into a few entanglements. That's something I gotta hurry up and get pushed out there. As news becomes old in like 12 hours, and if you ain't get it in 12 hours, it's old. But got a couple entanglements work out, couple kinks to work out. That's the difference, boy. Women, y'all can say y'all was in an entanglement. That's what Jada Smith said. She got into an entanglement with Og. Yeah, but you know, if I tried to pull that with my girl, hey babe, I wasn't cheating. It was an entanglement. That's all. Oh, okay. Yeah, entanglement with a web we weave. You got entangled in your little tricky little web and you busted. But we all know how that is. But anyway, hey, I was putting in all that work on that last Power video. Whew. I was tired. I fell asleep during the live premiere. I ain't even gonna lie. I was trying to answer, and then next thing you know, I see a bunch of people saying something. That premiere was watching me, man. I wasn't watching it. It was watching me. The real Tony B, what's up? What's up, man? Nicole B, what's up? How y'all doing? Mellow Fellow, late night. That's what's up, yeah. I probably ain't gonna get some of my regulars. I apologize. But, you know. Yeah, Kanye for 2020. Come on, man. We already know he done got a couple million from the little, you know, loan program from the Trump administration. He gonna come in there and try to split the vote. Got a couple idiots voting for him. Just enough to make it so that old Trumpito continues his reign of terror. Man, Nicole B, both of them are ridiculous. Tell me about it. And what make it so bad, Kanye could have had potential to do better than what he did, but without his, I mean, I can't really say I don't know him. But it seemed that once his mom passed, he turned into a different person. Whereas he was more grounded in reality and closer to regular. His music was even different. And then after she passed, he kind of went dark, kind of money over everything. I don't care about nothing. And then he went into the weirdo stage, talking about Trump is like his dad. What the hell is you talking about? You ain't even know, man, what? So, you know, that's going to be a mess. Because it's always somebody to fall for the okie doke. And that's definitely what that is. You know. Let's see. Rashonda, what's up, sis? How you doing? What's going on with you? Christian, hey, what's up, Christian? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Sweet Brown Sugar, what's up? How you doing, Sweet? Support Gaming, what's up, brother? Kanye is just a black version of Trump. Both are idiots. That the only difference I would say is that at least Kanye does have a talent, with being able to produce and create music. Trump has a talent for failing upwards. His dad left him so much. I mean, it's impossible to go broke, and he's lost more money than you can imagine. Filing bankruptcies and things, just bad investments and things, and that TV show helped to revitalize his image. That was a hell of a move. That's what basically made him president, because on the show he looked like he was the president. If I don't appreciate how you guys performed on that task. You've been selling enough cupcakes. Get fired. So, man, it's a lot of people that believe what they see on TV, man. Straight up. You say Nicole B. Kanye having a bipolar crisis. Well, somebody need to send him to one of those poles, the north or the south, and leave his ass there until he gets that shit straight. You know what I'm saying? Whichever pole he from, we gonna send him to it. Okay? Bye, bipolar. See you later when you get it together. Mellow fellow. Will was fed up when she said entanglement. Well, Will Smith and Jada Smith are very good actors. They are. But it ain't no way in the world that they convinced me that they were both surprised or upset. They didn't give a damn. They were upset that this fool and put their business out there, and now they have to go in public and talk about it. That's what they was upset about. That he didn't give a damn that he was getting that, and that she gave him that snappy nappy dugout. She didn't put that snappy nappy on there, locked it, and then turned it sideways. You see what I'm saying? And that boy ain't know what to do. They didn't know that was what was going to happen, where he was going to go and cry to the world. But they tried to save face. So Will talking about, yeah, this was when we was having a break. You know what I'm saying? And I was about done with your ass. You know what I'm saying? No, I was like, done. Man, shut your ass up. Okay? You wasn't done with her because that means you done with 175 million, and you ain't done with 175 million. Will Smith got a net worth of 350 million. He done with her. That's half, Eddie. Half. You know what? Go ahead and do what you need to do, and we be life partners. Yeah, so they had to save face, act like they was upset. And they ain't good actors. Like, I'm watching it, they ain't that good. They sit back, legs crossed, he chilling. So now I had to come to the table to say my part. What you mean, come to the table? The whole show is red table talk. It's just people talking with a red table around, sitting there. With a red table. So, I don't know. Let's see. Sweet brown sugar, you thinking about checking out P-Valley? Yeah, I was thinking about it. But, the stuff that's going on with what they doing with YouTubers, it makes me not want to cover any more of their shows. And that's why I did my video different for the Power review for the trailer too. I don't want to use any of their images or any of that stuff because of issues that I've been having. So we'll see. Real Tony B, Kanye gonna drop an album for his campaign. Yeezy for Peasy, 20 Tweezy. What? Don't do me greasy. Yeezy. That was my little freestyle for the opening of his new album. Yeezy for peasy. Twitty tweezy. Let's see. Support game at 50 Cent. He out here trolling Will Smith. I mean, that's what 50 Cent do. You know, he probably the biggest, ugliest troll under the bridge on the internet. Straight up. Big bully. So, and Will Smith don't give a damn. It's just that now it's in the public and now he gotta address it and it make him look weak, which is why they came up with their little strategy. Why they didn't come out and say nothing at first. They had to come together to make it so that everybody could save face. So little Augie don't look bad. Well, worse than he already do. So Will don't look worse, and so Jada don't look like a little bust down. And so that's why they came up with, well, we was during a break and he was about done with me. Yeah, he was, and I accept it. Like, what? Like, man, shut up. But that's all that was them all trying to save face and not look bad. That's what it looked like to me. You know. Real Tony B, 50 Cent is the more the face of power than Courtney Kemp. I mean, but that's really true. I mean, who brought you to the table to watch Power? The name 50 Cent or the name Courtney Kemp? 50 Cent is what made me watch. I didn't know who Omari Hardwick was at the time by name. And nobody on the show I knew by name in season 1. And I didn't know who Courtney Kemp was. What made me watch it was that it was created by 50 Cent. And that's what made me watch it. And that's what made the show good, was Kanan as the villain. So, you know, I agree with that, Tony. Sweet brown sugar, you feeling me? Let's see, Real Tony B, Courtney always seemed to be very arrogant. Man, when you create stuff, man, it's like a passion project, and people can sometimes say stuff and you don't agree with it and you take it the wrong way because it's like your baby they talking about. So I can see sometimes how she could be arrogant, but you have to realize that without the fans and supporters, your show could be the greatest in history, but if don't nobody else think so, then it ain't nothing. And, you know, I know that. And so that's why I always appreciate everybody that support me. Because, shoot, without that, I mean, I would just be talking to myself. No matter how funny I think I am, I'd be talking to the wall and laughing. Let's see. Let me catch up with some of these comments. What's up, Nicole B? Yeah, P Valley, Prosper Bear. P Valley looking good, yeah. Nicole B, yeah, Will and Jada got mad at his ass. He talked too damn much and made them have to come out and talk to people about their private business. Support Gamer, you said Will and Jada, they both get the piece. Pulling the London Bridge. Nicole B, they both cordy. Yeah, they was cordy. Bello fellow. Tariq got to open his mouth when he speaks. Pause. I barely understood what he was saying in that trailer. Yeah, Tariq, man. I hope he able to pull it off, man. I really do. Nicole B, I have never watched Jada show. Me neither. And that was a good way to get people to watch at least a few minutes worth. I mean, I caught my little info off of, Instagram, but that's a good way to get people to watch it where you bringing drama to it. Jay Belafonte, what's good, brother? How you doing? Nicole B, they should not have said anything. Nah, they shouldn't have, but it was too much going on. And they too high profile that everywhere they go, they gonna get asked about it. So they was probably tired of that. And they said people was saying stuff that they said when they didn't really say it. So Let's see. You like them bust downs, sweet brown sugar? Let's see. Support gaming. They just making it worse. Pert minded. What's up? Salute, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Jay Bellavante. I knew Omari from Next Day Delivery. Yeah, I knew him from Next Day Delivery, but that's why I said I didn't know Omari by name. I didn't know his name. And Ghost is almost like the same character from Next Day Delivery, just a little older now. That's like Ghost when he was younger. And now he done made it to the next level in power. But Next Day Delivery was a damn good movie. Funny, interesting, had a good cast. But I didn't know him from Next Day Delivery. I knew Mike Epps. I knew Faison, Donald Faison. I knew that was with him. With Mike Epps. That was in Empire with the busted lip. What's his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. I can't think of him right now, but he's a good actor. But yeah, that's who I know. Wood. What was his name? Wood. But yeah, I knew them. King Paul. 50 had other things in the pipeline. Yeah, 50 is a busy dude, man. He got a lot of stuff going on, and he can't be tied down to just one project that long. So, unfortunately, it fell to the wayside. Let's see. Mellow Fellow. They was in a break, but was still married. Jada sounded crazy as hell. But I get they can't admit it's an open relationship. Gotta save face. Yeah, I mean, if they say they in an open relationship, that's even more questions coming. Really? Well, how long you been doing that? What made you decide to do that? What's it like? Who have you been open with? Inquiring minds want to know. Have you guys been open with other people, other couples in Hollywood? So they like, nah, this case is open closed. Will Smith, I was done with your ass. Man, shut up. For real. Support gaming. At Mellow Fellow. Support gaming at Mellow Fellow. Dysfunctional family. No wonder they kids messed up. Man, it's a hell of a life probably growing up as Will Smith and Jada Smith kids. And the things that they exposed to and do, man, no telling what the hell they done been doing and exposed to in life. Good, bad, in between. Real Tony B, a poster of her. What you mean a poster of her? Jay Belafonte, word, I was just about to say the characters were the same. Yeah, they was. That's why when I saw him playing the role of Ghost, I'm like, oh, okay, this is going to be pretty good because he did a good job on Next Day Air. Let's see. Support gaming. What if Mary J's character in book 2 is Ghost's sister or cousin? No, that's not possible. Because she said, tell me everything you know about Tariq St. Patrick. If she was related, she would already know who he is when, you know, what was going on from family. But she don't know nothing about this damn boy. The thing is, who was she telling that to? And that's what I want to know. I think that she was probably talking to Effie. Yep. And that she and Effie, you know, she probably got, you know, something going with that. And yeah, we'll see. But that'll be interesting what happened with that. With that Effie situation. And Courtney Kemp did say that Effie would be making a return. So we'll see how she makes her return and if Mary J has something to do with it or not. But yeah. See, Mellow Fellow, someone said it could be grandma in the casket, but who would be watching the little girl when Reek is at school? Man, if grandma in the casket, their whole family is destroyed. You got daddy dead, mama in jail, grandma dead, little middle sister dead. You got the brother Tariq dead in the head, and little girl dead space in her head. Big old head. No, she growing into that head. She cute little girl. So, we'll see. Somebody said Jay Belafonte, they have opened the casket and let all the bones fall out. Little rib tip bones falling out. Looking like it was from a barbecue garbage can. Is the stream pausing and lagging? You guys let me know if it's any lag on your side. There's been a lot of lagging going on over here. But, hold on. Okay. Yeah, let me know if it's lagging on your side. Let's see, Jay Belafonte. Oh, wait a minute. Young Slim. Bro, the Shy is corny. Yo, bro, the Shy is corny anymore. The Shy is not corny anymore, or the Shy is corny. Jay Belafonte speak on the Shy episode 4. Man, I fell asleep, man. I fell asleep on it, so I can't. I fell asleep, so I ain't finished seeing it. So I actually got it playing right now, but I'm trying to do this and I can't have the volume up, so I don't really know what's going on as much. Don't spoil it though. Sweet Brown Sugar, maybe Tasha can help carry the show. They gonna need her. They gonna need her to help carry the show. I'm wondering what kind of prison drama. Is it gonna be Orange is the New Black up in there or what? Support Gaming. What if Effie didn't actually get to recall and kicked out of Choke? Then it was actually Braden from one of his F-ups. We know he does dumb stuff. Yeah, that's true. Damn, that would be messed up because he got him as his right-hand man and he's sabotaging him the entire time. That would be dirty. That would be dirty. That would be something to see if how Tariq deal with that one when he find out. Mellow Fellow Jada said, I wanted to feel good. I haven't felt good in so long, man. Will Smith, a stronger man than me. Imagine your wife saying that in front of millions of people. I know, right? But that's why he had to say, I was done with your ass. And he tried to say, yeah, we both needed to like work on each ourselves and this and that or whatever. But yeah, they that was messed up. That was kind of embarrassing. But they all trying to save face, so she using that as an excuse on why she did what she did, so her fans and supporters continue to support her and not call her a hoe or dumb for cheating on Will Smith. Then he got to say what he say, so his people be like, man, he was done with her. He ain't care. Perk-minded Jay, thoughts on Batman getting an HBO Max series about the Gotham police? I think it's going to be much better than Gotham show that was on Fox. Yeah, Batman is in it. Now, that Gotham show was pretty good, but they should have had that come out afterwards. A Batman show, and then you can have that as a spinoff, and we can learn about Commissioner Gordon or this or that or something. But in his younger years, but you know, you always need Batman somewhere around, so I think that's gonna help. And HBO Max, they trying to bring in a big draw, so we'll see. Let's see. Young Slim, the Shy don't have anyone to carry the show. and it's bad writing. Oh, okay, so it is no good. It's corny. Jay Belafonte, he agreed with Young Slim. They have had bad writing. It's a different show, man. It's just a different show. And in a couple of the videos I made about the shot that had something to do with the, gay, whatever. A lot of people say in the comments that are in support of the gays situation, well, you guys shouldn't watch the show, or this or that, or why are you making a big deal? It's not that people making a big deal or this or that. It's just that this is a different show than what people started off watching. Season 1 and Season 2 is just totally different from Season 3. You didn't see any type of, homosexual acts in the first 2 seasons. And in the very first episode, that's what you see, and other stuff going on. And also, the 2 main characters and all the storylines that people got caught up being interested in the first 2 seasons are just gone for no reason. No explanation. Like, they could have spent time explaining that stuff instead of so much time on other things. And so, it's a different show. People had a right to voice their frustrations if they saying the show is trash now, because that's not what they were watching the first 2 seasons. People have to, understand that. It's not about other things that they hating on. That's just not what people was tuning in to see. Just like Lena Waithe has a new show out called 20s about a open lesbian woman that's a writer in Hollywood trying to make it. It's basically like a story of her life. But you know what that is going in. You have a choice to watch it or not. That's not something I'm interested in. That's just not for my demographic. So I'm not going to watch it and complain about it, because that's not a show for me. The Chi was something that I was interested in and related to me. I wanted to see. The 2 things going on in the show with the good and the bad, they both gone, and it's a totally new show, and I can understand how people are upset. Now, they had to do what they had to do because one of them was against their will with Jason Mitchell, and then with Reg, that's a little more complicated, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Now, let's see. Sweet Brown Sugar. I wouldn't be surprised if that isn't Ghost being buried. Yeah, I know, but to give out that insurance money, like, an autopsy need to be performed or something. They need to verify that the person is dead. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Nicole B, you think they gonna divorce Will Smith and Jada Smith? I don't think so. Nah, they don't explain a lot of things, but I don't think they gonna get divorced, because they both knew what the deal was. They don't, explain to us, the public, but they knew it. Nicole B, Tiff is preg. Hey, man, you see that body on Tiffany? I'm surprised she don't have more babies than she do. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Jay Belafonte, what did you think episode 4? Man, I'm sorry to say I fell asleep, man. I didn't finish seeing the Chi episode 4. It's playing right now. I see Lena Waithe sitting here talking. Look like she's sitting there talking in the suit, so I can't really tell what's all going on. I fell asleep. But I'm going to watch it once this show is over with. Sweet Brown Sugar, that show has so much potential, but people can't be mad if we are disappointed. You're right. I mean, and people say stop watching. If everybody disappointed, stop watching. The damn show will be off the air. It ain't enough of one group to keep the show on the air, and that goes for damn near any show. Everybody needs different groups and demographics to watch a show for it to be successful. You know, instead of people saying don't watch, they should try to look into the constructive criticism. But support, yeah, you don't like season 3 so far. The first 3 episodes, I'm kind of on the fence. It's a couple things that's interesting that I was starting to be wondering how the storyline turns out. And a couple things I'm like, ugh, what is this? This ain't helping advance the show. So we'll see. I ain't seen episode 4 yet. Young Slim, without Reg or Brandon, I think it's over. They pushing the gay stuff, trying to make Ronnie the man, don't work. Yeah, the man. I don't like Ronnie as the man. Well, you gotta give me the main character, huh, boy? I've been sipping on some oil. I used to be a hero. Now I'm just a Negro, but I'm gonna be a hero again. That Ronnie tough on my voice. But be honest with everybody, I really didn't like Brandon. He was a nerd to me. I didn't like him. So that character just, he was tied into everybody, and I got it. But he was kind of nerdy, man, and stupid to me. And some of the stuff he was doing, but Reg I liked a lot more. Let's see. Support gaming. What if it's Tasha in the coffin in the teaser trailer, not Goats? Hence why Tariq looking pissed. Man, it's so hot. Because he would be gone. Jay Belafonte, it was that boring you fell asleep. Nice one. Well, I was tired, but it didn't keep me up. Now, I don't know if it could have, but Young Slim, season 3, calling it trash as being nice. Sweet brown sugar facts. Nicole B, the show puts you to sleep. Young Slim, I think it's over. Jay Belafonte, I like the first 2 seasons of The Shy. That's why I still watch the support, but I'm starting to lose interest. Yeah, I feel you, man. Sometimes some of this stuff be hard for me to do reviews over. And, for me to do a review, I've watched the episode 4, 5, 6 times. So imagine watching something that many times that you may not be interested in. That really is hard. But, this is my job. So I do it. But if it wasn't my job, some of these shows I would have never watched. I never watched Empire before until I started doing reviews. So I wasn't going to watch Empire. That was in season 4 when I started watching Empire. Then I went back and caught up, and I was like, okay, I see why I didn't watch it, but it's got some stuff that's got some redeeming qualities too. So, hey. Edmund Dantes, what's up, fam? How you doing, Eddie? Eddie, what's up, Eddie? Mr. Pokemon, Eddie. Young Slim, is Duda a bad guy or not? Trash writing. Right. Well, he is a bad guy from what I've seen so far. But he got the facade as a legitimate businessman. And so he's both, He's doing some good things, giving jobs and doing stuff with the community. But behind the scenes, selling drugs and running stuff. So I didn't see episode 4. Maybe that got you asking that question. So we'll see. Nicole B, I don't like Jenna. Jenna? I don't know who Jenna is. Nicole, you lost me, sis. What you talking about? I don't like Jenna. Support gaming. That scene in season 3, episode 1, with Kev's mama and her wife with the strap on fake weenus almost made me turn the episode off. Man, I mean, what can somebody say to that? People feel that way, man. You cannot be mad if somebody don't want to see that. It doesn't mean he homophobic. It don't mean he's, wants people hurt or anything like that. People have to respect other people's wishes too. And, so a lot of people wasn't tuning in expecting to see that. Not to say that they don't have the right. It's just that I didn't want to see it. Just like if they had tuned in, that group tuned in, and they may not have wanted to see a bunch of men doing stuff with women. So, and if they was turned off by that, they would have had the right to be upset. Because that wasn't what the show was doing a lot of. Well, they did have a little bit more men and women together than they did so far this season. But let's see. Sweet Brown Sugar. Yeah, he was far from Easy-E. You talking about Jason. Yeah, Lil Easy. Yeah, I ain't really like him that much, man. He was alright, but he was kind of corny, his whole situation. And was he a tough guy or was he scared? It didn't make no sense. And then he trying to cook, but then he got this girl. How he get hurt? I never understood how they met and how that worked out. She had a good job, good head on her shoulders, and he was a little idiot trying to make, nachos. Black nachos. Nacho mama. So I don't know. Support gaming. That. Oh, okay. I almost read that. I read it. Nicole B. Empire gets the thumbs down. Ray Negron. What's good, brother? I gave the episode a 7. Oh, okay. Well, then that ain't too bad. Let's see. Edmund Dantes. Jay, I saw where you want us to watch Power Chapter 2. Come on, man. They acting like Tariq is a Don. LMAO. They might as well make Elmo the main character. Well, one thing for my defense, I didn't say I want you to watch it. I just said give it a chance. Now, whether that's one episode is a chance for you, a half an episode, half the season, whatever. Give it a chance. That's all. Yeah, they've been on me about different stuff, and I could easily try to down the show and this and that, but, when they go low, I go high. And anyway, I'm going to give it a chance and see how it goes. And that's just me as a viewer. Now, I'll probably review the whole season because of my job, but I'm going to give it a chance and see what it do. Am I happy with how things went? No. But it went there. So let's see, now that we there, what it look like. That's all I'm saying. Jay Belafonte at Support Gaming. A white weenus on top of that. So they didn't match the colors, you said. Nicole B, that's Smart Marv Black Girl Jenna. Okay, the new girl with the fro. Okay, see, I didn't see episode 4. I saw her talking and stuff. Oh, I see right now they done found, damn. They done found Keisha. Or somebody. I see somebody laying there and they hugging and crying. Oh, they done bucked up the church's money. Let's see. Yeah, Kev's little girl, okay, I got it. Young Slim The fake PP made me sick too. Talking and grubbing. What's up, brother? How you doing? Mellow fellow. So each book is 10 episodes or full seasons. It's 10 episodes. Each book is 10 episodes so far. Support gaming. The Shy is about to become another Empire, and not in a good way. Man, Empire, yeah, it turned off a lot of people. I mean, it's okay for representation, but sometimes you represent too hard, and it has the opposite effect. It turns people away from the cause, turns people away from being allies, and that can go with any type of representation. So it's a balance, and I think that it just swings too hard the other way sometimes, and I think it should be more balanced instead of the way it is sometimes. Talking and grubbing, Ronnie going around trying to be Columbo in the South Side. Alright, let me see. Now this 40 ounce, it looked like it was drank about approximately 8 hours ago. I could tell because the bubbles, they almost completely dissipated. If it was a little longer, it would. That means that it's a sale. But what about the case? They got them on sale by the case? I'll be back. Wait, Rodney, we talking about Keisha. What? Oh, yeah. Roddy better forgot what the hell he was doing. Mellow fellow just started 3 episodes of All American. Is it any good? I don't even know what All American is, man. So I couldn't tell you. I never heard of All American. What is that on? It's a lot of stuff out here. Nicole said it is good. Is it lagging or buffering for you guys? Because it's looking horrible over here for me. Let me see. Let's see. Young Slim, Tariq isn't a strong enough actor to carry a show. I mean, that's true. It's just true. And they could have helped him by not making him the villain of Power. Make him try to help his dad or something. But that potential fans and supporters of Book 2 got turned off with Tariq and don't give a damn about him no more. I don't think they thought about that. It's the law of unexpected consequences. I don't think they saw that coming. Let's see. M Kid, when you gonna go back to doing Walking Dead recaps? You missed the whole season. I mean, I would have did it, but nobody watched it. And so I didn't want to spend that much time producing a video and putting all that work into it and only 100 people watch it. That's like me going to work for a 12-hour shift and then I get paid 12 cents, 13 cents. Like, who want to go to work for 12 hours and get paid 13 cents? So that's probably the reason why I stopped. At least if I got more people's support, then I would do more things. But it hurts when you put out all that work and nobody watches. Just like that's how I know where you creating work and stuff. If nobody watches, then you might as well not have done it. And I think some of my funniest jokes and funniest things I ever said was on my Walking Dead video. And some of my funniest impressions, they even make me laugh when I watch it. But nobody else watches. So people keep talking about Power videos. They ain't never watched that. They'll say, well, I don't watch that show. You're still not watching the show. You're watching my videos. You supported me. But People don't see it that way. Well, I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm explaining it. But it is what it is. Track Lacer, I'm gonna knock your teeth out, Ronnie. I'm gonna knock those teeth out, and I'm gonna put them in mine, cause mine is a little rusty. Young Slim, do you watch Blackish? I love that show. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I got a list of new shows that I'm gonna be doing a review for. That's sort of like the Black Curb Your Enthusiasm, and it's pretty good. You know, it's alright. Jay, did you ever watch Godfather of Harlem? I did the reviews for Godfather of Harlem already. Jay Belafonte, you got to go through my playlist. I did the reviews for Godfather of Harlem. Nobody was watching, so I stopped. I may go back and finish it up, but you even asking that question let me know nobody was watching. And so, you know. Young Slim, what happened to the cops in the Chi? Trash writing. I ain't see episode 4, but the cops in the Chi is overworked and don't give a damn. I'll tell you that much. Talking and grubbing. Papa's daddy is crooked as sideways shoes for taking that bribe from Lena Waithe's character. Papa might not look at his pops the same after that. Damn. Well, that sucks. I hate that he got bought off. They trying to show that the church man ain't what you thought. See, you think church people is good? They ain't good. All I gotta do is wave a couple dollars and they gonna strip and bust it open like everybody else. Nicole B, I'm buffering. Yeah, I see, man. I wish there was some way I could get that to stop. I'm tired of this. I don't know what the hell is going on with this. Track Lacer, at Young Nine Slim, Lena Waithe said she rode the cops out of the Chi after cops was killing us in real life. Good choice. Yeah, I feel you artistically, but realistically, that's just not a representation of the show. Some people like realism, but it is what it is. Mellow Fellow, All-American is on the CW. It's some high school football type of show. Friday, Gats the Empire on it. Free to Gats from Empire is on it. Oh, okay. Actually, I have heard of that All-American now that you said that, but I haven't watched it. I just saw a commercial about it. But I don't really watch CW. So, Jay Belafonte, Tariq played that same character in a movie with Common called Love. Huh. I ain't heard of that movie either. I saw that movie where Tariq was a little basketball player, though. Nicole B, they killed almost all the good characters off on Power. They ain't no almost. They killed them all off. Shoot, that's facts. M Kid, understand, I'm just a Walking Dead fan. I love the recaps. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad somebody watched them and enjoyed them. And I really like doing the impressions of the people on The Walking Dead and some of the jokes. It was funny. And I liked the show, which was, you know, sad for me. Nobody else was watching my recaps. I was hoping people liked them. I'm glad you liked it and watched it, though. I appreciate it. Make me feel that at least I didn't waste all my time. Support Gaming. What if Tariq and Braden gonna kill ball sacks? That would be good, because I don't like them dirty balls. They need to get cleaned up. But how would that happen? Well, I don't see how they could write that to make sense. Support Gaming. Book 2, Ghost, should have had Kanan appear in it. Wasted opportunity, yeah. Kanan getting killed off the show was a big problem, because it left a void that they couldn't replace. And it was a lot of opportunities had he had lived, but 50 got so much going on, he can't be a full-time actor. Let's see. Track Lacer, you like that? Nicole B. Let's see. I watched Godfather Harlem. That wasn't bad. That was a good show, and it was realistic. You know, some people like realism. Jay Belafonte, I watched few that you did, but you wasn't. But you right, wasn't nobody watching. Yeah, man, I need y'all support. I don't want to just do power videos and Shy and Empire. Like, y'all, I need people to support so that I can do more. You know, Ray Negron, they aren't going to have any police point of view scenes with everything going on. So that's why she took out Detective Cruz and what you call it. And that's fine, but you made them a major part of the show for 2 seasons. Now all of a sudden they just gone. We left off on season 2, episode 10 with them in the stakeout. Next thing you know, Brandon dead and they just gone. We don't know if they trying to investigate what happened to Brandon or nothing. They just forget him. It's just bad way of leaving that hanging like that. At least they could have tied it up in the first episode instead of spending time on other things so much. Jay Belafonte, cops been killing us. They didn't just start in 2020. Right, that's true. They never stopped, actually. It's never stopped. Edmund Dantes, you right. You did say give PC2 a chance. I can't though, bruh. I don't know which is worse, Courtney Kemp arrogance or the writing of the last 4 seasons. Hey man, I agree. I can't disagree. I mean, if that's how you feel, and you got a good point. So, I mean, we'll see. Maybe my recaps get you back interested. Support gaming. Her getting rid of the cops because of what's recently going on is bull. Yeah, that's true. Because they filmed this last year. Even the stuff on there when you could see the paper or whatever, it say 2019. Like, all this stuff was filmed last year. So, Mellow Fellow, Donovan Milk Dud would have been great in book 2 with Sax and the old girl. But no, Dre had to kill him and also bring back Christo Balls. I know, right? But how could you bring back Christo's balls? How could he know Dre? Why would he give it? I mean, not Dre, Tariq. And why would he give a damn? Nicole B, Love was good. The basketball movie was good also. I'm gonna have to check out Love. Was that on Netflix? Let's see. I'm gonna check it out, Nicole. Talking to Grub, and I heard of Love with Common and the dude that plays Tariq. Also, Megan Good was in it too. Then he was in the last barbershop. Yeah, he was Ice Cube's son. He had that fake dreadlock wig. Talking to Grub, and I noticed that the dude that plays Tariq is always in something with rappers. That is true. He does have a lot of stuff with rappers, huh? Young Nine Slim, I'm going to check out your Walking Dead recaps. Didn't know you made them. Oh, yeah. I did a few. I covered 1 whole season, and then I did a couple other stuff for Fear the Walking Dead. But when people stop watching stuff, then I stop making it. I did Ash versus Evil Dead. What y'all know about Ash versus Evil Dead in the movies? Evil Dead 1, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness. Nobody watched that either, though. Sweet Brown Sugar, have I watched The Family Business? Nope, I ain't seen that either. It'd be so much to watch. I'm trying to watch all this other stuff. Nicole B, the Shy leaves too many things unanswered. Yeah, they do, and that's the problem. Instead of going in this other direction, they could have spent a few episodes tying up all these loose ends. That would have been half the season right there. Then they could have made Keisha go missing, and then that would have brought us into the next season. Support gaming, the cops probably died too. That's funny. Nicole B, well, she was a dirty cop. Wait, who you talking about was a dirty cop? Oh, talking about the black girl cop. Yeah, she was, because of her son. Yeah. Support gaming, Lena must be a fan of Courtney Kemp's writing, just leaving things unanswered, plot holes. I think people take for granted the intelligence of their audience. I think some people think their audience are idiots, you know. And I never really thought of it that way because I wasn't in the creative world until I got into this YouTube thing. And I mean, I could tell by just my audience alone that, yeah, there's some idiots out there, but for the most part, people are intelligent and they know what the hell's going on, and they're paying attention more than people realize probably than they create these shows. And you can't take people for granted or underestimate your viewers, because you insult somebody's intelligence, they'll be done with the show. You know, so we'll see. Nicole B, love it. Love is old. You can find it. Let's see. I'm slipping. Well, go on and catch me, girl. Don't let me fall too far now. Talking to Grubber, Ash versus Evil Dead was my show. It was underrated. It was underrated. Man, I was doing reviews for that, man. Nobody was watching. I had a lot of good jokes on there. Nicole B, I don't watch The Walking Dead. I don't like zombies. Not real. Man, you see these Trump supporters? You said zombies not real? Come on. Nah, I'm just playing. Jay Belafonte, Evil Dead. Black folk don't watch that shit, Jay. Just us black nerds out here. Man, you right, man. But see, people be missing out on some good stuff, man. And Evil Dead, man, I was watching that as a kid, scared. Scared, boy. And Evil Dead 2, I wasn't as scared so much. It was a little funnier. But, man, Evil Dead was a good movie. That's early 80s, so you got to be. And another thing, our generation, we used to watch stuff from the previous generation. Now, people don't watch stuff that was out before them. They only watch what's current. You know, I still was watching All in the Family, the Jeffersons, the Jacksons cartoon, all kind of stuff we was still watching as kids when I was growing up in the early 80s. That was from the 70s. Don't nobody watch stuff like that no more. The kids today ain't watching Bugs Bunny cartoons. You know, they got too many other options. But yeah, Evil Dead, boy, that was the movie. If you ain't never seen it and you see it now, it may look dated and you probably would think it was corny. It's kind of the type of thing that you kind of miss the magic. But it was a hit. Let's see, Track Lacer. This Negro been to jail and he homeless. He ain't got nothing to lose. Dre. Yeah, but she a hater, and she disrespectful, coming all up on him, grabbing him, and go hold everybody at hostage with a can of mace. They took that mace and shoved it where the, dildo don't shine. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. That Drea character, wasn't nobody been scared of her. Young Slim, that was her reason for her bad writing. I took cops out of the Chi because of today's cops. Oh, yeah, that don't make no sense at all. Nicole B, what the Evil Dead? Yeah, see, Evil Dead, girl, you done missed that magic in the bottle right there. That was some stuff. Mellow Fellow, power writing fell off after the deaths of Greg and Jukebox. Greg did hurt. I will give it to him. The death of Greg did kind of mess things up for him a little bit. Jukebox, I don't know. But Greg, that was messed up. And I didn't like Greg, but he did bring another type of balance and angle to the show. But his course was running was kind of about done. There's only so much you could do with Greg, too. Jay Belafonte, older shows like The X-Files, The Wire, Sopranos were always connected. They think we're dumb now and can't keep up. That's true. And The X-Files was the truth, boy. I love The X-Files. And that was some stuff had you thinking, boy. Agent Mulder. Give me some Scully. Oh, yeah, Scully. You got the perfect name. support gaming. I still watch the classics, man. The writing was better then. You know, not that people don't have good ideas now, but the way that they wrote, it seemed like for it wasn't for the same reasons that it is now. They just wrote to get the story out that they wanted. They didn't write because, you know, all this other stuff going on that people have to write and do deadlines and stuff like they do now. Young Slim, too many drop storylines and way too much gay stuff in the Shy. That's true. And if that's not what people was watching in the first 2 seasons, then you gotta give it to people if that's not what they wanted to see. Sweet Brown Sugar, I'm an 80s baby. That's right. Born in the 70s, raised in the 80s. Rainy J, I am rewatching Mannix. It went through the old school. 123 people in the chat was Mannix. For real. Mannix, that's old school right there. Support gaming. Hey, you know what else I was watching on Netflix? Incredible Hulk show with Lou Ferrigno. And looking at some of the technology and what they wore and different stuff. But the show overall was kind of good, though. The Hulk didn't turn into no big giant CGI. He just got a little bigger. He was Lou Ferrigno. But that makes sense why his pants didn't fall all the way off. It don't make no sense how the hell he got some regular pants, size 32, turned into a size 62 without ripping. So, Edmond Dantes, I don't really watch The Shy, but I sure wouldn't mind seeing Lala smash that young boy. Lala's the thickest Puerto Rican I've ever seen in my life. Nicole said that's fake booty. Hey, fake nudes, fake boobs. Men don't care. They look good. Hey, Lala is very beautiful. And I think that she is going to have something going on with Emmett. And I think he should, because it don't seem like Tiff is really appreciating what he got going on. I hate that they probably should move on since they got a kid together. But sometimes it's best to move on and have the chance of happiness than stay together with, you know, that you're going to be miserable with no chance of happiness. So I think it may be best for everybody if they just go their separate ways instead of cheating and carrying on. So we'll see. Jay Belafonte, you said that ass is made out of Fix-A-Flat and Bondo. Hey, they did some great body work, okay? That's what I'm saying. They did some great. They smoothed it out, sanded it down, and got the little. Talking to Grubber Jada was talking about she was in an entanglement with August, but when you just smashing is entanglement. But if you're on the red carpet taking selfies and going on dates, that's a relationship. Hey, facts. For real. And then she put that little snappy nappy. She been doing Kegels for about 20-30 years. He ain't never came across no Kegel expert. Then she put it in. He was like, what have you done to me? I got to tell the world. Mellow fellow, I hated Greg too. But the best scenes was when he was alive. The Chinese restaurant, the hotel, Tommy arrest, Holly telling Angie, and Lobo's killing. Yeah. Some good points. Talking and grubbing. Lala is half black and Puerto Rican. Right. I mean, he didn't say that she wasn't. He was just saying, you know. Young Slim, Lala don't show nothing. She didn't on Power. Well, she pulled out them tickle bitties on Power now. What you talking about? She let Sean, you know, get real familiar. They got to know each other in a biblical way. Okay? Now, hey, but you guys have been great with the questions and everything. I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. So if you all got any requests, any questions, or anything, go ahead and throw it in there. And I'm gonna get ready to sign off. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. I'm getting on much later than normal, but I'm glad that everybody was still here to support me. And I see somebody sent me something in PayPal. I can't see who it was right now. Breaking news: Rajon Rondo for the Lakers suffered a broken thumb in practice, will be out 6 to 8 weeks. That's going to affect the Lakers' chance at a championship, especially when they already have players opting out or not coming. Let's see. Support Gaming. Has anyone seen the show Everybody Hates Chris? Yeah, I seen that. I didn't watch it, but I've seen the episode. Is this stream offline or what? Alright. Alright, y'all. I'm going to wrap up these last few questions. Let's see. Support Gaming at Mellow Fellow. I remember 50 saying something about multiple endings. Yeah, a couple people said it and then didn't do it. Multiple perspectives they had, but not endings. Support Gaming. We all knew they were fake anyway. Let's see. Edmund Dantes at Nicole B. Don't hate on that donkey. Let me ride that donkey, donkey. Let me ride that donkey, donkey. Don't you hate now, Nicole. All right now, that baby. Jay Belafonte, blessings, peace, my brother. I appreciate it. Peace out, everybody. Support Gaming. Peace. In my Angie voice, I'm going to tell you to pee. You take the piece out and you be safe out there. You cover your mouth. You cover your mouth and you make it sure you do not get it see. Okay? It's no good. There's no way you get it to see. You be by you and you be dead. You be yours. Just like yours, you be yours too. So you take it to care and you put it over your mouth. And until you later, Jamie. So, with that being said, peace, stay safe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I got a lot of things I'm working on to try to make my experience a lot more interactive, so we'll see. Jay Belafonte, yeah, that Rondo is gonna hurt, and J.R. Smith, yeah, he got minutes, but he ain't a ball handler, so they're going to have to put LeBron at more ball handling point guard time, and that's going to wear him down throughout the playoffs, so they need another ball handler, so we'll see. Thanks for all y'all comments, support, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace, and I'm out.